We have a couple challenges to decorate the Zeta Shift banner.
And I do sense a theme.
Yeah, we don't have to dig into it immediately, but I do want to address it because this is clearly what's going on. So I'm going to talk louder so the microphone can hear me. I see that they're kind of working in the shape that's already there, and I feel like we have to do the same. And we could brainstorm on some ideas, or we can just like turn the banner over to the table when it's craft time, and then actually just let people go nuts. I don't know how it happened on other shifts. Did they actually like poke the audience for ideas, or?
I don't know. Trying to think of things that we could. Yeah, the Z could be adapted into.
So I was considering this while I was standing because I heard we were talking earlier. I think Corey was the one who had said we could just add like smaller Zs, like it's just somebody's sleep bubble.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah,
that's kind of what it felt like to me. And then I was like, well, you know, if you draw an S, and then below it you draw another S, and then you give it teeth and wings and a big ass strong arm.
You want to make Zrogdor?
Zrogdor? We could do Zrogdor.
I do like Zrogdor.
I like Zrogdor.
Facing the other way, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Zrogdor the Freezenator.
I'm into Zrogdor the Freezenator, in fact. I think we should devise its nemesis.
So the idea here is we would put make sort of like an applique that we could put on top of the...
Yeah, I think using construction paper and whatnot, you tape it to the surface. It's just a lot of like applying more things. So I guess we just like add another Z in construction paper, and then work in some teeth and stuff for some eyes. Or we could just take the component parts, which is the giant arm and the wing and the feet and the teeth and the eyes, like just make those things and then stick them where appropriate.
That's true.
It'll probably be easiest.
Yeah. We don't have to draw a second Z and try to enclose it and stuff. That might be simpler to do, and maybe even look more impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get the big beefy arm in there, that's really going to sell it, I think.
Yeah.
Big beefy arm and teeth. And
Yeah.
Or we could even take it and turn it again and be like, well, does he need a big beefy arm? Should he have like a weird skeletal arm because he's the villain?
The strong man.
Yeah, right? Like
I think
of like Unbreakable with like, you know, Bruce Willis and Mr. Glass, right? Like that kind of thing.
Right.
I think conceptually, I think having it as the big beefy arm and stuff would be like, people already have to know that
What Trogdor is, yeah.
It's more instantly recognizable.
This is you know, we talk about this sometimes like when we're brainstorming, like say a crap shot or something, where we do all sorts of brainstorming for it, and then we come out at the end with a really funny idea, forgetting that the audience hasn't seen the first part of what the idea is now referencing.
Yes.
Because that was also just part of the brainstorming part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so much more of an appreciation for Saturday Night Live after being in craft shot writing meetings. I realized that I'm like, oh, you have to write a sketch that has to go for 4 minutes, and you have a couple of good ideas, and so you're turning it into what the larger thing looks like. So that's why there's always the 10-to-1 sketches, which are always just like, this one doesn't really fly because it has a really weak premise, or it's a couple good jokes and that's it. And I'm like, yeah, because that's what happens sometimes. You just get caught in, we've got a really good joke, and we're not allowed to just do it in 60 seconds. So, okay, that's cool. I guess let's let that ruminate and think about how we can make that happen.